morning, Deer Park High School. Today is Wednesday, December 12th, 2018. I'm Abby Sparks.
And I'm Julie Perez. Today we talk to students new to Texas and their perception and experiences living here. But first, your weekly news.
This past weekend, the Deer Park Escorts drill team social officers won first place, and the dance officers won first in novelty and second in jazz. The lyrical company won first place, and contemporary ensemble won first in the extra large lyrical ensemble category. Congratulations, ladies, and good luck through the rest of your contest season.
Also, last weekend, the Deer Park cheer team won first division and high point at the American Cheer Power competition. They had been practicing for this since summer and will be competing in nationals in January. They will hold a show off on January 19th for family and friends to come support and see. Amazing job and good luck, cheer.
Moving schools is tough, but moving across the states or another country entirely is another story. Katie Powers and Macy Thomas found out how perceptions of students new to Texas compare and differ from reality.
Students from outside of Texas have discovered many differences since coming to Deer Park. Natalie Mascaro from California and Jenny Tran from Vietnam give their perspectives on differences of schools.
I feel like there's more testings here than in California, like the STAR tests. They're not very taken seriously.
In Vietnam, we learned about 13 subjects, and we have 5 periods per day, so the schedule changes every day, and we have school on Saturdays.
Texas schools have been known to have a bigger student population. In India, Kevin Johnson and Drohi Edwards explain how smaller schools give students a more personal perspective of other students.
It's like, you grew up with, since KG till you graduate, you have the same kids in your class.
India, all of the grades are all in one building, and there's no air conditioning.
When new students come to Texas, most experience what Texas is really like rather than things they've heard.
I thought there were just cowboys and horses and tumbleweed, but when I actually moved here, it's a really great place to start over and have more opportunities, I guess you'd say. And Texas, people are a lot more open, and I really love that.
These students have a big change in their lifestyle when compared to how they lived before coming to Deer Park.
And our day usually start at 6:30, and we went home about at 9 p.m. And after that, we have to do our homework. We usually go to bed at 12 or 1 p.m. for high school students. I spend most of the time at school and doing my homework after school immediately, so I went to bed earlier and had more time to sleep and spend time with my host family, doing some stuff like watching movies and talk with friends on Messenger or Instagram.
Although these students have come to love living in Texas and going to Deer Park High School, they still miss their homes, friends, and even their families.
From India have to be my family. And the food is amazing. There's so many things about India that I miss most.
Motorcycles the most, and my friends, and pretty much everything, to be honest.
Since their change, these students have gained a new perspective in life and have been able to grow from their new insight.
And I'm used to change, but leaving your close friends and family is never really easy.
In other news, finals are coming up later this week and next week. Tomorrow it's the flex exam, and Friday is the 5th period exam. On Monday, it's the 1st and 6th period exam. Tuesday is the 2nd and 3rd period exam. And finally, on Wednesday, it's the 4th and 7th period exams. Remember, to be exempt, you must have 3 or less absences or an 80 above semester average. No DAEP, 3 or less days of ISS, and all your school fees must be paid. Also, if you're exempt from a final, you do not have to show up from the exams review period. Good luck, guys. Well, that's it for this week. From all of us here at the Deer Network, I'm Julie Perez.
And I'm Abby Sparks, wishing you a Merry Christmas. See you guys in the new year.
And go Deer!